So picking up again, as I said, this is called Banana Chunk. Chunky Monkey is what this is a copy of. It's made with banana ice cream. It's got walnuts in it. It's got almonds in it. It has bananas in it, and it has chocolate, otherwise known as Chunky Monkey. You can see that again. And again, this is pretty good. It's really not as good as Ben & Jerry's, but it is still pretty good. And of course, the price is much lower. And this is a standard type brand that you're going to get. How much are we getting here? Your actual contents are about 400 grams. That's what you physically get in terms of the product itself. And here's the other information if anybody cares. But this is your typical copy you see of everything. I mean, you got to remember, there's very few original foods anyway. Most countries around the world, as was documented by a famous curry reviewer in the UK, that people eat the same things for hundreds of years. New products don't come out. Well, this is because that's what's available. If you're in India, most likely you're going to eat foods that are inexpensive and around you, because that's what you can get. Rice, whatever it may be, noodles, and of course, things don't change. That's only changed in the Western world, which has a wide variety to choose from. So there really isn't much. I mean, there isn't really too many classic foods from different parts of the country, and particularly German. German doesn't have that many classic foods. They have things as silly as a dinner, which is fairly recent in the German diet in terms of a meal, is the fact of having a dinner of just cold cuts. Can you imagine that? And the Germans in general eat a lot of cold stuff, cold morning meals, cold everything. It's very much of a stand and run type of mentality. So there is a laziness, particularly to lots of households and those that are doing it, particularly modern German women, which seem to do very little. Of course, they're not paid the same as men. It's kind of hilarious that the Chancellor of Germany is a woman, and I don't know if she's paid less or not, but it's kind of a joke, as so many things in the world are, and you don't know it. So remember, when you go to Lidl's, you go to Trader Joe's, you're buying from a foreign supermarket, which usually is using unfair competition methods. They are not unionized, and they, in general, pay pretty poor, as they do in most of Europe. Germany is one of the lowest paid countries in Europe. Believe it or not, people, don't believe the gossip. You have no idea what the truth is. Everybody should wake up, and here's yet again basically just copies of American foods, because after all, Americans do everything the best. I mean, the best comes from America just the way it is. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope your awareness has been brought up. Until next time.